Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. Yay!
Hi.
So we're laughing. We're going to be watching The Hobbit, the first movie, part 2, The Unexpected Journey. And we love the first part. The reason why we're laughing is because, of course, we're at Mom and Dad's house. Dad's doing a lot better. So thank you for always, like, the well wishes and always being supportive and so wonderful about that. He did have a spill. He did fall a few days ago, and he had to go back to the ER just to get checked out because he's a strong, tough man, and he will not follow instructions, and he will not use his walker. But anyways,
properly.
Properly, yeah. And he's very lucky. Oh my God, again.
That's right.
And he is doing good for everything that's happened. So anyways, we have a baby monitor, but he doesn't know that. So we're watching him with cameras set up in the house so we can make sure to see what he's doing and make sure he's using his walker so he doesn't fall again. So we're excited to watch this movie. We might be taking some breaks here and there just to run and check him if he takes off.
Because we thought we would have to...
We might have to do reactions of Dad from the baby monitor. We'll see.
Exactly.
He's like a little child.
Oh, well, you can't help it. It's hard. Oh, he's getting back up now. Oh, no.
Jeez.
While we are, kind of going back and forth and looking at the monitor here, what do you guys remember of the last Hobbit, Part 1? You were saying before it was a fun journey, that you guys like the dwarves, and I think it's definitely a more lighthearted film so far, where you guys said you were laughing a lot and you really enjoyed just being part of just one continuous group the whole time. So
I like when Bilbo met them all.
Yes, one by one they came in.
And how they made everything nice and clean. And
and they ate all the food and everything else. But then they cleaned up.
Yeah, and they were really talented cleaning up, too. They sang a song, and they were really accurate with catching things and grace, and it was kind of crazy. So I really do like that, too. I don't know if some people are indifferent or don't like the singing, but I thought it was kind of fun.
That's cute. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, I liked it.
And then when they were captured by those 3 gruesome...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the trolls. Oh, that was so gross.
Oh, yeah.
That was so nasty.
Yeah,
was an entertaining part of it, but I was like, ugh.
No.
But
history style.
I know, right? Shall we just get into it while we have a chance?
Yes, we can.
I'm excited to finally watch Part 2, yeah.
Me too, yeah.
Saruman, you've been busy of late, my friend.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait, what the heck?
Black man.
The legends are true! Giants! Stone giants!
Oh, God.
Stone giants.
Stone giants. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, God.
Stone.
Oh, Jesus. Right out. Oh.
Oh my God, I just took them all. Oh
I see him.
I like that, yeah.
He's tiny enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at his height.
Hold on. Grab the sword.
Yeah.
Is it petty?
Yeah, I could say more than that.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the ring.
I like that sound effect.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Lashes and splashes, precious. That's a meaty mouthful.
I don't know what your game is, but
Games? Oh, we love games, doesn't we, Precious? Does it like games? Does it like to play?
Maybe.
If Baggins loses, we eat it whole.
Oh my gosh.
Precious is lost. He stole it. He stole it.
Beaten and battered from wrecks, you'll be hung, you'll die down here and never be found. Down in the deep of Goblin Town. Cut off his head!
Very strong. Just like Frodo. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
My God.
Fancy. Oh, how cool is that?
Oh, that is cool.
Crafty. Blubber beard.
Blubber his.
Get away from my candle.
What are you going to do now, wizard?
You'll be surprised. Good. Oh, good.
Ooh, he sliced his gullet.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Ew! Oh, no. Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, that was
It's like perfect.
Well, that could have been worse.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
my
oh my gosh, it would be. God, I just shouldn't have said anything.
So get off and follow them. That's so sweet.
Oh my goodness. No, don't stand in there. Oh God, he just made it.
Getting up there?
Oh my God. Going to climb the trees?
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh wow. That was a fireball.
Hope it doesn't burn their trees they're on.
My fingers will be burning hands. Whoa. Whoa.
He's gonna kill him. Oh my god.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
gonna kill him.
What's he expect? Oh.
That's it. No! Oh no!
Oh, jeez. Again.
Take us back.
Oh, look. Good.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, serious.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
good for you.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
oh.
Good. Yay. Yay.
I got off the tree. Ooh, look at that break he's getting. Oh no!
Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. Hey, good. They're all going to say, yay.
Ooh.
They're taking him.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to take him.
Gently. Oh, good.
They're going to take him. Oh, he's good.
He dropped it. Oh. Gorgeous. He's alive.
You had no place amongst us. I have never been so wrong in all my life.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, that's good.
I am sorry I doubted you.
No, I would have doubted me too.
Raven, the birds are returning to the mountain.
Oh, my gosh. I'm having... Oh.
Oh. The eye.
Yeah.
The eye, not that eye, but another eye.
Yeah. Wow. That's
The music gets me every time. It's so good.
Yeah, it is good.
So what do you guys think?
I think it's a great adventure for them.
It's very different.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I could tell because things were so grand in this, that were so outside the box or very fantasy based, that I know a couple times we were laughing more. But those big rock giants.
I
Oh
was
my
going to talk
God.
about that.
Yes.
I know, they're getting stoned.
Oh my God.
They're getting stoned.
And I almost
Down they were on the rock. It was moving.
And I was almost wondering, did they even know that they were there?
No, the dwarves didn't, and one of
No,
them
but
said,
I mean the rocks. Did the stone giants? Did they know that the?
I don't know.
They didn't
The
seem like
fantasy
it.
gets a little complicated sometimes, and maybe they're in, even though they're in the same area, maybe because they're so huge that they don't notice little things, and maybe they don't have minds like that, and they're just into crashing into each other and fighting each other. I don't really know, but I mean, it's a real interesting concept, but it was so over the top that I was like, oh my God, what the heck are these things now?
I know, it's like
Nobody got
everywhere you
crushed.
go, there's something.
I don't know if they're god giants, if they're just part of the mountain, but it's neat because you hear all these different legends, and they're finding out, of course, like during their journey, that some of these legends are true, and like, oh, so you shouldn't believe everything you hear, but sometimes it could,
And in that
legends
scene,
ring with truth.
even in that scene, Thorin, was telling Baggins, you really shouldn't have come. You didn't deserve to come. You shouldn't have come. But
Yeah,
in the end,
Oh, Bilbo.
I
He
really
proved
like
himself.
that. Yeah. I really, all the characters in this are awesome. I love all the dwarves. My favorite are like Thorin, Fili, Kili, and of course Gandalf.
I like the elder dwarf.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I know. No, he's always
Yes,
awesome.
I can't believe they stole from
Yeah,
the
I
elves,
know,
though.
but
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like,
it shows you that they're good
come on.
people.
They drank all
But
their
not saying
booze.
that all dwarves do that, but they're into golden riches and they
Yeah.
mind that stuff. So they're like, sweet.
Yeah, it's funny they were nude too. I thought they were nude.
Yeah,
from
I think there was an
distance.
extended scene because I did not see that
Okay.
before. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? They would
Well,
at
it's
least they're
far
bathing,
away
I guess.
anyway.
The wrestling
That scared
bathing.
me.
I love the riddle scene when they were doing the riddles.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of curious how you guys would take that because it was more dialogue, and of course you guys always like take that in. But it was a long scene of Gollum and Bilbo going
No,
back and
yes.
forth with each other. So yeah,
But I kind of knew Bilbo was going to win because he's very smart.
Oh yes.
I love hobbits.
Of course, he had the ring too, so he can make himself disappear.
Yeah,
And
he didn't know that.
He didn't know
He
that.
didn't know that.
Right.
Right.
He didn't know it, but when he put it on, he disappeared, and then he was realizing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like later on when he was trying to
like,
hide.
oh darn it! I could have went with my friends, but how am
I think
gonna
it's
get
funny,
by?
and it is a cool scene, but how he did the same thing as Frodo is when Bilbo fell back in the ring, flew in the air, and then it landed perfectly on his finger.
see
You know? But maybe it has a power where it wants to find your finger, because then it can hone in or something.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe, because that would make more sense than it just being just perfect. Whoa. You know, I'm going to try that in real life and see if that works.
I don't think you'll
Let's
see
get
that
rings
word.
on us.
I know. But it was interesting, too, how the eagles came at the end again.
Yes,
Oh,
and they were
that's
summoned because now that Gandalf, when he saw
He
the
sent a
butterfly,
messenger.
butterfly,
Yeah,
that's what I said
he
before,
talked to
yeah.
the butterflies like, "Hey, can you get my friends
Just like,
upstate
yeah.
somewhere? You know, I can kind of get help
And all of a
somewhere."
sudden they came. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And we always joke, well, not we, but like in general with my friends too, who've seen this before, and they're like, "Why don't the eagles stay and help out?" And I know we discussed this during Lord of the Rings, and a lot of people in a wonderful way commented and told us why. And they are a proud race of eagles. They're intelligent, and they are busy doing their own thing, and it's a big, beautiful world. So they are friends with Gandalf, and you know they'll come in need if they can to help him
Yes,
out.
when he
And,
sends a messenger out.
yeah. So and
Okay.
he didn't need the butterfly was like, "Go
Yeah,
help my
that's right.
friend."
They
So it was
really
pretty cool.
need
It was a
you.
neat scene.
Yeah.
Here comes Dad.
Okay.
He's using his walker, which is
Hey.
good. I was curious how we were going to do during this because a few times we had to get up, but we didn't miss anything on here. I had to
It's a
pause it a
good
few
first
times.
day.
Yeah, to check and make sure he's good. And again, he doesn't know there's cameras around, which is awesome.
And we apologize for glancing over
Yeah,
every
when
once
we
in a
But we
while.
have to.
we worry about him, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
and
oh,
at least
no,
we have that option
we can't
because,
see 'em.
but it's great having that option now where we don't always have to find someone to watch Dad so we can
Yeah.
react. We love him dearly, and we absolutely love doing this. This is actually a good way to take us out of reality and have fun and not stress so much unless something
Yes.
horrible's happening, like Thorin being inside of a warg's mouth.
Oh my God! I thought he was
That was not
crushed to
cool.
death.
I thought he died in this
Yeah, I
one. I
did
was
too.
so
I did
upset.
I did
'cause
too, especially
I
when
thought
he
those
went back on
jaws
his
and
back.
that. Oh my! Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thorin, yeah, I was kind of crushing on him a little bit on this one. He's kind of a cute dwarf, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was
Because
like,
they're
"You can't kill
going
him."
back and forth, and I'm like, ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
ooh.
Ah! Oh,
Hey.
I'm so torn. What's going on? So I know it's hard to tell, like you were saying, with the names, but you like the older dwarf. I don't want to say anything yet until we watch the next one because I want to tell you the relationships between the dwarves, but I'll wait until the next movie
Oh,
to
you know
really
who
get
else I
into
like
that.
too is the goofy dwarf that wanted to talk to the bubble beard guy. The blubber
Oh, with the
beard.
crazy
The blubber?
hat?
and with the long
Was
yeah.
it Bomber?
yes, I
Bomber,
remember
something like
that.
that,
With the
yeah.
long.
It wasn't. He was. I kept
He is
saying
such a
things.
jokester.
I know, isn't he fun? You can tell they all have like extreme characteristics,
Yeah.
and they're all such good people though. Like they're
Yeah,
tough,
yeah.
and some are like humorous, and some are serious, and even the deaf guy, like he was like they were all actually really good
You
when
know
he was
what?
like
They're-
throwing that stick up in the air, and
Yeah.
knocking all the goblins
And
down.
you know what?
and-
They remind me of the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, do they
No, I
really?
mean, well, I mean,
Please
different-
don't take
different
that
ones.
harshly for anyone, But no, that's good because you didn't watch anything else, and it's kind of cool that you actually think
Well, I
like
meant
that.
because they're all different in
Yeah,
their own way.
I love how
So that's
Gandalf-
what- That's what I mean.
I love how Gandalf like counts them every time like they're out of a scrap,
Yeah.
and he's like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Bilbo,
13, and then where's Bilbo?
Yeah. So I thought
Where's
that
the
was fun.
Hobbit?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
geez.
another thing too, this movie is, I don't want to say predictable. There are a lot of things in it where when they get into these battle scenes, they're always so entertaining. They're
It's
so
like,
much fun to watch.
You
There's so
think,
much
how the
crazy
heck are they going
chaos.
to get out of this? And then they get out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
like
do.
the best scenario always happens to them. You know it's going to end okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when they were fighting with that ladder thing,
Oh, yes,
and
that was
they
nice.
knocked them all off, and then
Yeah,
they used it
that's
to as a bridge to get
Even
across.
that long log, they just swipe.
That's right,
swipe.
back and forth, back and
That
forth.
was fun, yeah. So it almost reminds me, if no one will get insulted, because I love cartoons, but it kind of had more of a cartoon feel to me because of all these like adventurous things that, oh my god, okay, it'll end up being
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I thought that was very interesting, but I like things like
Even
that.
when the Goblin King, died.
Yeah, that was so gross.
And they were going
Right,
down with the
yeah.
bridge. I
Yeah.
mean, they went down just so perfectly,
That's right.
Yeah.
almost cartoon-like,
Yeah, it was. I know, and it sort of like hitting the
good thing
ledges of the
that
mountain.
could have ended up worse or something, and
Yeah.
then the dead one.
Yeah, it's just the timing's always
King
right
just-
there. I do like it though. I think it's a lot of fun, and
is.
I know a lot of us want things more realistic, where so and so dies. You know, oh well, that would have killed them, whatever. But I kind of like it when it's like, okay, things are gonna be okay.
Yeah,
You can,
it's a little
just,
more lighthearted.
Yes,
yeah,
it
and
is.
even though it's violent, you kind of just accept it.
Yeah, there's a
and-
lot of beheadings there.
Yeah, and a lot of slicing of fat
Even if
tummies.
it
Yeah.
A
One
lot of
under the
different.
knife.
Yeah. But did you expect to see Gollum in this? Going back to the
I
whole
didn't.
scene that you
I
like.
didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't. As soon as I heard his voice, it was almost
my
yeah,
God.
there was
it was almost
breathing.
welcoming a little bit
Yeah.
because I knew him from
And
Lord
I
of the
knew
Rings.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
maybe I
Oh,
don't like
Dad's
this.
going to bed. Do you want to say goodnight, Dad, onto the camera?
Good night. Well,
I don't know if you can see him. He'll be cut off, but it's
well,
okay.
He has his skivvies on, so.
Oh,
Aw, love you, Dad. Good night, Dad.
Good night, Daddy.
Night, night.
We didn't see Radagast after the first part, so he
Okay.
disappeared with his rabbits. He was getting chased
Right,
by the wolves,
they were
but he's
talking
escaped,
about
yeah.
him.
And it's through
They
such a-
talked about him at the elf.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was kind of neat seeing some characters from Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah,
Especially
that's right.
seeing Saruman.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know, and
it
he
was
was kind of nice.
I know, and
Yeah,
his face
like,
was more
way-
relaxed, not so
way
evil
weirdo.
looking, you
Yes.
know.
So
So
surprised.
right now it seems that, you know, he does have some good in him still, and he's not completely persuaded by evil yet.
Yeah.
So it was kind of interesting because you could actually tell
So
in
how
this.
will it change?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you saw the ring in here
find
too.
out, yeah.
I'm just backtracking it now that I'm thinking of it. But did you expect to see the ring in this?
I
They
really
kept
didn't.
foreshadowing.
No,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah,
Well, it makes sense because in Lord of the Rings, he did have the ring.
that's right.
You like The Hobbit?
I like it. I
Very
really
good.
do.
It's really good.
I think it's a fun adventure. I really do. I like the wargs in this one too. They're different kinds, and these
Those
are more
dogs
CGI.
really- Is that
With
those?
huge heads, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the other wargs in Lord of the Rings had that too, but they were animatronic, which is always amazing. I love animatronics because they can really make them realistic, but the feel was just different, and I like the sleeker design of these. And it's kind of neat too because the orcs, really quick, are actually, they look a lot bigger, but they're normal size compared to humans, right? But dwarves, because dwarves are smaller than people, that's why they're so bigger, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Going back to Bilbo's sword, I know you were a little embarrassed, but that's fine because I know you didn't remember when you saw the glow
Yeah,
of
that's
blue.
orc. Yeah, then it was.
Yeah, because we have a lot going on. We're watching the monitor and stuff. We're focusing on the movie, but it has been a little while now since we've seen the first part of it. And I try to do it, not back to back because we don't really have time for it. But anyways, like just in the moment, I know we weren't thinking that, but you guys knew right away, like after. It's like, oh, duh, like we knew that already. So, but no worries. I get it. I'm just saying
And
that
we
now
don't
'cause I
go
don't want
through
anyone to
our
comment
stuff and say,
in a bad
"Oh,
way.
that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
What did we watch before?"
And watch a lot.
I want to.
of
Well, I want to glow sword like that, but then I don't want to be worried about having goblins and orcs and stuff around me.
Yeah, this goblin's got to go.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Oh, my
So
God.
we're going to be watching The Hobbit 2.
No.
We saw the dragon smog at the end.
Yeah.
His eye, not the eye, but we can call it the eye for now because it looks very similar,
looked like
doesn't
the
it?
eye.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Oh, you wonder.
I wonder if that's his pet.
Oh God, I don't know.
Hey, who knows?
Who
He's
knows?
protecting
It's
the gold.
interesting.
That's right.
The mound of
It's a
gold.
lot of gold in there
I
too.
really think you should share it with us.
He's like, it's mine.
He's
Okay,
not
yeah, can we
gonna-
have
he's not
some?
gonna
Yeah, share
share
with
it.
us.
He's
Sure.
gonna share-
We
sure.
need that. Then I can do YouTube all the time. It'd be great. We can do YouTube all the time. That'd be awesome. So thank you so much for watching. This has been so much fun, and I'm so happy we got through this. And again,
Yes,
Dad's doing
and
awesome,
we
but I
needed-
thought that was going to be chaos
Yes, we
for a little
needed
bit
this.
to get away from everything a little,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Get away from real life for a minute.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Okay.
Bye.